Certainly among the zodiac signs that benefit from the positive influences of Jupiter will be the sign Sagittarius will first start a new life path, change jobs, move to a new city, decide to move in together, to have a child or even to marry. These months up to December 2019 are ideal months to study, to give important exams, to pass some tests, to get a diploma or a degree. So Jupiter in the sign of Sagittarius is very positive and beneficial for all people who are born under this sign. Beautiful, but it can bring luck to Aries and Leo, obviously to a lesser extent because these two zodiac signs receive a trine, not a conjunction. Unfortunately, while the Pisces sign is also protected by Saturn, the same cannot be said for the Cancer sign with this planet in opposition, and therefore unfortunately must contend with a series of contrasts in love, family and even business problems will make the period not exceptional. The sextile of Jupiter brings benefits to both signs of Air, Libra and Aquarius. These two signs can find harmony in a couple, in love life who had perhaps lost or even may decide to close a loving relationship that has now become very stressful and monotonous. Certainly Saturn tells Capricorn to engage as much in the construction of its future projects and that nothing will come to him at the hands of luck alone but only through much effort, sweat, sacrifice. Instead of enjoying the Virgo trine Saturn that brings strength, endurance, tenacity especially in work projects and the search for a new profession. Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn do not receive special influences of Jupiter and therefore their year should continue normally without any major events, though for some of these signs of the zodiac this is a year of preparation to a final of 2019 and 2020 very important. However, generally these three signs will have to decide many things in their lives. Will have to start thinking of new projects to be deployed in the new year. So this is a year of great thoughts and constant battles before you can get good hits. Aries sign will get a favorable period for the end of this 2018 and 2019 and now has unfortunately felt a little heaviness of Saturn that he has never been a positive planet. But you also may feel the arrival of a favorable period, positive, lucky. In fact, one of your skills is precisely the sensitivity in you. More than the other 11 signs feel the air around you is changing and is approaching something very beautiful. Your presence will be contagious in this 2018. And now, we speak of the signs that suffer a quadrature and opposition from Jupiter. The Gemini sign up to November 2019 must undergo his opposition, and then when Jupiter opposes in sign, what happens? People can do impossible projects, they may decide to take a working road that is not suitable, can fall in love with a person who is absolutely not the right person for us. So illusion is your watchword. You'll never make more than you can chew, and you have to be wary of people who promise you heaven and earth because in the end not be able to realize your projects. Unfortunately, Jupiter can also make you fat or lead to liver-related problems, so in recent months does not avoid eating great food, do not drink alcohol, do not smoke absolutely, and follow a proper diet, prescribed by doctors. Virgo and Pisces, two opposite signs in the zodiac, instead undergo a quadrature by Jupiter. And this means that even those who are born under one of these two signs must be careful not to overdo it, must treat his physical form and should not do flights of fancy. That is not it must build castles in the air, but rather always have your feet on the ground and carefully evaluate all the possible suggestions that may go into labor, but also in love where there will be many meetings but will be useless and will not have a good future.